Good day, and thanks for stopping by GardenStateWeather.com, the Northern Mid-Atlantic region's weather news portal. I'm forecaster Robert Smith with the forecast analysis video discussion for Thursday, July 25th, 2013. And it's quite a big change across the region this morning as we have north to northeast winds behind a cold front, which is now well off the coast, and high pressure building in across just to our west. As a result, the winds have shifted around to the north-northeast, and they're about 10 to 15 miles per hour or less. The big change in the air mass is the dew points. Dew points are around 50 degrees in many locations, either side of 50, and the dew temperatures this morning starting out on the chillier side too, anywhere from the upper 50s in parts of interior Connecticut and southeastern New York State, and they're in the low to the mid 60s in the New Jersey, New York City metro area and out on Long Island, and also in the upper 50s to low and mid 60s across central and southern New Jersey, southeastern Pennsylvania, and into the Delmarva too this morning. And most of the cloud cover is mid to low level cloud cover of the stratocumulus variety. And the surface chart this morning from weatherroanoke.com shows the cold front well off the shore with a wave of low pressure here off the Carolina coast. This will scoot to the north and east, and as such, the northeast winds are in for today with considerable cloud cover as well. In fact, the entire area along the eastern coastline here from Maine down through the Carolinas and parts south are cloudy today, and as a result, there will be some limited sunshine. There are some breaks in the clouds with clear skies across eastern Pennsylvania, northeastern Pennsylvania, parts of New York, and we'll get to that in just a moment. But for the most part, today should be a considerably cloudy day from New York City south through Philadelphia. There could even be some light rain across the region. We do have some light rain showing up on the radar this morning, well off the Delaware coast. Some of that rain is backing in on those northeast winds into Rehoboth Beach and Bethany Beach. It's very, very light. Most of this precipitation out over the ocean should remain to the south and east of Long Island and across the region today. Most of the region over interior sections should remain predominantly dry. We have small craft advisories for the central and east ends of Long Island until 6 o'clock on Friday evening. Dam Wharf composite reflectivity off the Penn State Ewald site. Starting out with that wave of low pressure along the frontal boundary, considerable cloud cover throughout today. There'll be some breaks in the clouds in a few spots, especially over northwestern New Jersey, central and eastern Pennsylvania. Could see breaks in the lower clouds and some high cirrus clouds as a result. The NAM model and mostly the GFS too, keeping the light rain right along the coast and south and east of Long Island by late this afternoon and tonight as that wave of low pressure along the front moves to the north, and that wave of low pressure will move well out into the ocean south and east of Long Island and Block Island and Rhode Island by Friday morning, leaving breaks in some of the cloud cover, but predominantly a mostly cloudy night for tonight and light north to northeast winds. The gradient will tighten up a little bit today, but then will slacken off a little bit tonight and tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's looking like a better day. We start out with some cirrus and even some low clouds around the coastline, and then things begin to clear out a little bit during the day. I'll still find some low to mid-level clouds across the region, a partly sunny day. Not a bad looking day too. Temperatures tomorrow probably getting either side of 80 degrees, a little warmer than today with a west to northwest wind across the region. Now the frontal boundary will continue to remain stalled across the region, and there will be an upper trough and surface wave digging in with a cold front moving through the region. This will increase our winds to the southwest and increase the chances of rain showers here, especially to the west on Saturday. Looks like we could have some shower and thunderstorm activity isolated to scattered during Saturday night. And more importantly, more moderate showers and thunderstorms are likely during the day on Sunday. GFS for the same time Sunday morning, Saturday night, Sunday morning with south-southwest flow, and upper low closing off here across the south of southeastern Canada, and a cold front being drawn into the region. Could have an increase in shower and thunderstorm activity during Saturday night, especially during the day on Sunday as a wave of low pressure develops along the front, and the front now becomes a warm front, moves to the north with a trailing cold front on Sunday night, and that will mean that the upper low will begin to weaken and fill as high pressure begins to build in during the day on Monday. Could still see some lingering light rain or even a shower or thunderstorm across the region early in the morning on Monday, and then high pressure will build in here as this low begins to fill and weaken. weak's high pressure will begin to influence the region during the day on Tuesday as well, keeping most of the area dry. And then another disturbance along the frontal boundary getting in here during the day on Wednesday with more unsettled conditions, showers and thunderstorms increasing across the region, especially Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday night as the next shortwave and trough axis moves through the region. And that's going to do it for today. I'm short on time. We'll be back bright and early with you on Friday morning. For Garden State weather, I'm forecaster Robert Smith. Make it a good Thursday.